Hello everyone and welcome to our Tickasik Brown Elementary School Title I annual meeting. First we'll start with our Title I team. This team is developed to help us decide what to do with our title funds, what is Title I going to look like in our school, and really help us make sure that our Title I plan stays on track. So first there's me, Catherine Push, the principal, Hannah Baker, our instructional coach, Kristen Marshall, Cindy Hudson, and Lucy Goldney are our Title I tutors. And teachers, Susie Gates, Margaret Baird, Britt Nelson, and Leslie Husted, and our parent member is Molly Runyon. So what is Title I and how does it help my students? Title I is a part of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, ESEA. It provides financial assistance to districts and schools with high numbers or high percentages of children from low-income families to help ensure that all children meet the challenging state academic standards. We have just over $400,000 in title funding. What that gets us is an instructional coach, 3 title tutors. The tutors work with students and pull them out of class, or they'll work with them during our walk to read, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Our instructional coach works directly with our teachers and our tutors to help make sure that instruction is the best that it can be, and that we're spending our time in the very best ways that we can for students. We're doing additional training and professional development for teachers. We have some technology upgrades going on, some TVs in the classrooms that are going to replace projectors, iPads, headphones, family engagement nights. So we're going to have 3 family engagement nights this winter. Our Dr. Seuss night will be back, and we're going to do a night with the UAF Museum, and then possibly a speaker. So that is yet to come, but family engagement nights will be planned. And then reading and math interventions. With some of our funds, we're able to purchase more specific programs for very specific needs for students. So we purchased 5 or 6 intervention programs, and not every student is going to receive every intervention, but each intervention is particularly tailored to a specific need. Our focus is on reading this year, and so our walk to read is a new thing that we're doing or bringing back here at Tickasik. Our kindergarten through 2nd grade are doing the walk to read, and basically we will mix up our kids, not by grade level and not by classroom, but by what they need. So what skills do they need? Where is there a deficit? And so we will mix them into those groups, work on that particular skill, and then retest those, reevaluate, and mix the groups up and work on a new skill. So it's a great way to do it and make sure that everybody is getting exactly what they need. Haggerty, Read Live, and Phonics for Reading are all interventions that we were able to purchase and purchase training for our teachers that are specific to reading and, again, target very specific needs. And then additional tutoring for students with high needs for reading. They'll get a second group pulled out to work on those particular skills that they need. Assessments at Tickasik and how do we use them? Ames Web and MAP are both screening tools that we use to help figure out what those specific skills are that kids need and what they're missing. So we use those. iReady is a part of our math program, and we also have an iReady reading that allows students to, they take a test and it places them exactly where they are and allows them to work at their own pace, 1 or 2 lessons a week on top of their regular math and reading to help fill in those gaps and help them catch up. And then the AK Star is our state test and kind of global assessment that all 3rd through 5th graders will take. Our school compact Below this video is a copy of our school compact. On it are expectations for students, for parents, and for staff in several different areas. So in learning, in safe and drug-free schools, and in communicating. What do we expect from all of those groups, and what can you expect? So I would suggest you take a look at that paper if you can, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or give me a call. How to get involved and stay informed. Our PTA is doing a fabulous job with, they helped with our Halloween carnival, they help with events at the end of the year, they do fundraisers and help the classrooms as well as students who maybe don't have money for things like field trips. The PTA covers that. So it's a great organization, and if you volunteer with them, that doesn't mean you have to do everything the PTA does, but you can volunteer as you're ready. Another option is volunteering here at the school. You can volunteer in the classrooms with your student's teacher and see what needs they may have. You can volunteer to go out to recess with us. You can volunteer to read to kids. We do ask that if you're going to be out of the teacher's line of sight or where they can hear you, that you fill out our volunteer packet, and the important piece of that is the background check, so that we know everyone in the building is safe to be here. You could join our Title I team, which I'm always looking for more parents, so if you are interested, please contact me. I would love to have you. And then lastly, read the newsletters. I send out a newsletter every week. Lots of good information in there about happenings in the school and just things you need to know. Okay, questions and answers is hard to do on a video chat, but again, if you have any questions, please call the office. Feel free to email me and I will circle back with you. We are super excited to have Title I and look forward to seeing how it all works. Thanks and have a great day.